Joy! Joy! We're here to talk about joy.
Uh,
We're here to bring a little bit of joy to you
We've been
wherever you
singing.
are. We've been singing
We've been
a whole bunch of
singing.
songs. We're going to sing a little bit in a minute and bring some joy. But we'll just say hi to everyone first. Hi, Lex. What's going on? How you feeling?
Alexander, really good to be with everyone. Lots of love and joy to everyone.
So can we find the joy in these times? It's somewhat unsettling times for some people at the moment. In Australia, a lot of the people we're talking to are within Australia, and a lot of people have gone back into lockdown. And I know personally for myself over the last few weeks, I've certainly felt constriction and not great at times, and had some old patterns come back. But this is about finding joy, a deeper joy, I think, that is not so circumstantial, and tapping into ways we can do that. What do you reckon, Lex?
Yeah, look, it's what comes to me in mind, in these times, and I know, so many people having so many different experiences with the lockdown and all aspects of what's sort of going on. But I always come back to this aspect of yin and yang. There's where there's light, there's a little bit of darkness, and when there is darkness, there's a little bit of a light. And when we understand this wisdom, when we talk about heaven and Mother Earth, heaven is yang, Mother Earth is yin, and it helps us just to understand we live in a yin yang world, and there's always light and there's always darkness, and this is something that's always present for us. However it translates, and it's for me, it's just such a potent little bit of wisdom that helps me to then just sort of ground and focus and be the light, because quite easily we can just jump into the emotional side of what's going on, the lockdown, the impacts, whatever you believe, wherever you are with it all, it sort of doesn't matter. But it's this, when we become emotionally engaged or get upset or we don't like something that we see, we've just got to really disengage from all of that. We've just got to disengage from that aspect of engaging, the dark from that aspect, and more just engage the light and just focus on the light and the joy. And this is what it just comes back to today for us. It's just this joy, and how important is we must find the joy. Maybe you can't find the joy at the moment because you're in lockdown. Well, then you must find another means of joy, because the joy is the balanced emotion of the fire element. So, if we're suffering, and I'm speaking to a lot of people with anxiety and depression, can't see friends, can't see family, can't go out, in our beautiful country. And there's a lot of people experiencing this. And the balance emotion is the joy. And it's just part of just coming back to the joy. You've got to find the joy, and you've got to do it. I just went for a walk. My daughter and I have started walking together, going for walks together. They're being homeschooled at the moment, so they're not getting out of the house. They weren't getting out of the house enough as it was when they were going to school. So, we're going for walks, locally, and as soon as I get outside, and I just see the nature and the trees and all of that, it brings the joy, and then you come back.
It's a connection, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I like what you're sharing around the connection beyond, like you're touching on some of the universal wisdom of yin and yang, and there's light and dark, but also you're talking about that connection with the earth and with the stars and the universes and heaven, or whatever you believe in. That's sort of the ancient principle of Rendi Tian Tao, heaven, human being, Mother Earth and Tao joined together as one. So when you have this connection, you start to realize whatever your circumstantial environment is, whatever's happening to you is there for some reason. It's not simply there, it's not simply just unfortunate and, you're a victim of circumstance. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The circumstances, this is the beautiful opportunity that life continually gives us to look at what's coming up with us in relation to our circumstances, whether that's, a lockdown like at the moment, or in a relationship with somebody or anything, and then say, okay, what do I have to learn here? And I think joy is such such a great barometer throughout that process, because I think when you're on your joy, when you're in your joy, you're aligned with your soul and you're aligned with what your soul's really supposed to be doing. So maybe it's a bit of a wake up call for people at the moment to be like,
Yeah, absolutely.
you know, what am I really doing? You know, even if I'm at home, how am I really contributing? And I think a lot of people, obviously, I think a lot of more people talking to us out there do a lot more meditation and that sort of thing, and a little bit more connected with the inner world. But a lot of people just have a hard time being alone or being in a quiet space. So I think it's certainly a time of reflection and introspection. Also joy, and we can enjoy. We can, it's such a switch. It's such a light switch moment when you bring the joy to something and you change. I know that's how I feel. Like, I have a moment where all of a sudden I just almost choose to change my perception, or just let it go, let it go, whatever's happening, and then everything looks different. Like everything's brighter. Like my eyes open more, and everything seems to change. So we want to bring a bit of joy to everybody today, and we want you to bring your joy through this broadcast. So send your joy to us. Share this video. Share something you're joyful about in the chat box. We'd love to hear, and we're going to do a practice to bring joy.
It was when you were sharing, Alexander, this aspect of, it's sometimes, we can be in a good space and then something happens and we go into a not good space. And I used to think that I had to hang out in that not so good space before I could pull myself back into I had to hang out in that bad space before I could pull myself back into the good space. I just thought, oh, no, I have to hang out here and do my time and then to pull myself out of the rabbit hole and come back to good. It's like, no, you just go straight back. You just go straight back. Just quickly as you went to that side, you can come straight back. And I laugh when you're just talking about that aspect of the change. I was just, with my daughters, with whatever they're going through, and then they they're just going around the house with a frown. They've either got to do a chore or they're unhappy and they're just frowning and shrugged over. And I just said, no matter what, you cannot smile. You're not allowed to smile. Bang. They cannot control themselves not to absolutely lose it and go smile. Just go, because when they're really sad, I go, look, no matter what, you just can't smile now. You just can't. And then they just burst. And then you just go, and just how that feels, just how that feels. And, we can do that, but we can do that when we come together, we support each other, we do that community. And as Alexander shared as well, it's also, we can have that connection, we have that connection and we can get that love and support from whatever it is we believe in upstairs. And it's important to develop that connection, and we can do that in that practice. And if you don't necessarily believe in that, connect with the nature, hug a tree. I was walking, as I was sharing earlier, walking with Lottie, my eldest daughter, through the bush. And I said, Lottie, touch the trees, touch the plants, go, bless you, love you, bless you, love you. So she's just going through and she was just touching trees, touching rocks, and just go, give love, give love. And as soon as you just start doing that, then you just feel the connection, even if you don't believe, you can't not feel that connection, offer service and give that love. Such a beautiful way to live, such a precious and beautiful way to live. Let's practice, my friend.
Beautiful. Take us into it.
Perfect. So what we will do, we've got a beautiful mantra today. Our mantra today is going to be happy, happy, happy. Beautiful melody, beautiful sort of mantra. Not beautiful sort of, beautiful mantra. Let me correct myself. So everyone close your eyes. We're going to place one hand over our heart chakra, which is behind our sternum. Okay, so the heart chakra, it's our emotional center, and it's our healing center, and it's our transformational center. So we're bringing healing to all of those aspects. It's connected to the heart as well, the heart and healing, depression, anxiety. It's healing all emotions. So it's a one-stop shop. Place our other hand on our lower abdomen. Close our eyes. Just do a little bit of breathing. Now make sure you close your eyes. Don't open them. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Little 5-minute practice. We all work really, really hard. This is the way we nourish ourselves and love ourselves. Perfect. Now repeating after me. Dear the Creator, the Source, the TAO. I love you. Can you please bless me to find the joy so I can be in my heart, so I can bring the happiness and the smile, so I can be grounded. Not only for me, but for my loved ones, for everyone. I'm deeply grateful. And dear the mantra, happy, happy, happy. Please bring that light and that love to my heart so I can just radiate happiness and love and light in these difficult times. I'm so grateful. Thank you. We just visualize the light pouring into our heart chakra, pouring into our body, filling our body from head to toe, skin to bone, and then radiating out. And let us chant. Really easy melody, this one. Beautiful mantra. Deep breath in. Happy, 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 happy. Alexander, you join me.
Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Sing it with us. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy,
happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy.
We've synced up. We finally synced up. What you sing is what you become. Give it a crack. If you're not singing, give it a go. I guarantee you're going to feel the joy. All right, let's keep going.
It's hard to sync. Are we syncing or not syncing? I don't know whether people can hear us.
We started syncing, but at the start, we're just too excited.
Happy, 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 happy. happy, 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 happy. Then hey ya 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 yo ye. Hey ya 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 yo ye. Hey ya 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 yo ye. Hey ya 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 yo ye. Hey ya yo ye. Hey ya yo ye. Hey ya 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 yo ye. Hey ya 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 yo ye. Hey ya 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 yo. Hey yo ye. Hey ya yo ye.
Let's just
Back to
old
happy.
pepper shakers out.
Happy, 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 happy,
Happy, happy,
happy,
happy, happy,
happy, happy, happy,
happy,
happy, happy, happy, happy. Tapping your heart chakra as we chant, tapping there as well. If you don't have an instrument, Alexander's grabbed anything he can to play. He's very musical, very adaptable. Tapping the message center, bring the joy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Now, silent chanting. Continue to chant happy, happy, happy. I'm just going to chant softly, but everyone just chant silently. We chant out loud, we chant silently. It feels different, different frequency. I'm just going to chant softly. We can all say in sync with each other. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Alexander and I are going to offer everyone a TAO hands blessing to help everyone to bring the joy, to find the joy, and to bring the joy, to bring the light, to bring the happy frequency. So Alexander and I can connect. So TAO hands blessing for everyone who's part of this session, those live and those who are watching the recording. It's a blessing for your heart chakra. To bring that positive emotion of joy. Blessings start. Blessing ends. Everyone just taking a deep breath in, just to integrate the happy, 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 and joy, and the blessing. Wonderful, wonderful. And opening your eyes. How are you feeling, Alexander?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty happy.
So Christina, share happy, happy, happy. Soul hugs and kisses. Thank you, Christina.
I haven't sung that song like that in a while, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
It is. It just changes. It just changes everything. It just can pull us out of whatever we need to be pulled out. So easy, so simple, so short, yet so powerful. Yeah, so powerful. I just feel nice. I feel really nice in my heart. Just peaceful, just still. Lots going on, but it's, we can walk this path with everything that's going on, but we can be in that space. We are allowed to be joyful and happy all the time. That's completely fine and okay. So we just got to do what we can do to bring to that space. So why not?
I think that's a very important point, Lex. Everyone has permission to be happy. Give yourself permission. It's sometimes I'm walking down the street now and I'm like often still quite happy, right? Which is good. And like you're smiling at people and you're like patting dogs or whatever. And it's almost a bit of a revolutionary act these days to be happy a little bit, even in public settings, So just because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world doesn't mean we can't be happy and find that space. Sing happy, happy, happy. I can't help feel happy when you sing that. It's just something so.
So nice to bring the joy. I hope for everyone watching the recording and those here live, I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit happy. I hope our happiness and smiles is flowing into your heart, so you can be, happy with us. Bring that happiness. Bring the happiness. Bring the joy. Bring the joy. It's so important. We can get so caught up and allow the joy just to disappear and not become part of our lives. But it's just so important. It's just so important. It keeps us grounded. It keeps us open. It keeps us present. Not just for ourselves, but it's for the people around us as well. That's that aspect of service, and that's how we serve. Just that smile, as Alexander said. Going down, patting a dog, and smiling. It's like absolutely, and that service that it offers. Wonderful.
Very good.
So nice to be with everyone again. Love you, everyone.
Love you, everybody. It's been joyful. We'll see you all again soon. One more time. Happy, 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 happy.
Happy, 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 happy. Apologize if our lack of sync. We were trying so hard to sync with each other. Going, I just didn't know whether there's a delay and all that, but that's okay. That's all part of the joy. Part of the joy. Love you, everyone.
Love you, everyone. See you next week. Have a great week. Bye.